Well, I'm so excited. Fringe is on. It's the 35th edition. It was then. This is Fringe. And I am very happy to be here today with Marley Rouault from SWAC Productions and her amazing show called The Retro Den, which is why I'm wearing a smoking jacket, though I wear them all the time anyway. Marley, tell us a little bit about the show and SWAC and your inspiration.
Well, it is called The Retro Den, and it's all about we're doing an homage to the variety TV shows of the 60s and 70s. So there's a little bit of hee-haw and a little bit of Dean Martin and a little bit of Carol Burnett, a little bit of all that kind of stuff. And the inspiration actually was a good friend of mine who's also in the cast, Brian Evans, turned 50 and did a show this year, and he was so funny on stage. I was waiting backstage to perform, and I imaged Dean Martin.
Right.
And I just saw Dean Martin. I thought, oh my God, I could do a show around this. So it was originally going to be Dean Martin, but then it's kind of morphed into this variety show of a bunch of different styles so that we can have a little more fun.
So how many people are in the show?
There's 5 people, two dudes and 3 girls, and we all take turns singing solos and doing skits and having some fun.
So you're going to have to memorize a monologue?
No, I'm the director. So I designed it so I didn't have to memorize a monologue.
Marley's terrible at memorizing things. So you mentioned that you're the director and you're the singer. What else is your role in SWAC?
I'm also the producer. I was one of the founders back 19 years ago.
Wow.
So our 20th anniversary is next year, so we'll have to put on some kind of big thing. But yeah, I pretty much do it all. I do the graphic design, I do the staging, the choreography.
Oh, so you're not busy at all. Now, we have some costumes behind us, and there's one in particular that's caught my eye. Oh, my God. Look at this number, right? I so need this. Why wasn't I in the show so I could wear this?
Because it's Brian's jacket, and that was part of the inspiration.
And he would kill me. So this is fun. I see lots of bright colors. Like you said, you're referencing the 60s and the 70s.
Yeah.
And
so yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and it's more about the music of that era and the skits from those famous shows, right?
So you are a BYOV. Now, in case you don't know, a BYOV means bring your own venue. Now, I always thought a BYOV had to be right next to the Fringe site, but you guys are actually in the West End. So why did you choose this site, and what can people expect here?
Part of the reason is because I frequent this venue, and a friend of mine, Byron, who's also in the show, he and I do little concerts here. So the venue is fabulous. They're welcoming, they're open, they love the idea. They've never been involved in Fringe. So they were really excited about bringing some people out to this area. Plus, it's got a bar, it's air conditioned, there's parking, there's a little, some of the benefits that you can't get necessarily at Fringe.
Now, one of the things people may not know about you, Miss Marley Rouault, is that she's the most fabulous singer in the world. Now, I know this because I've not only heard her sing, but I've actually been lucky enough to perform with her a couple times and been in some SWAC shows. So I'm going to put her on the spot and see if she'll sing a bar or two for us, maybe.
Sure.
Got something?
Sure. I'm feeling mighty lonesome, haven't slept a wink. I walk the floor and watch the door, and in between I drink black coffee.
Woo! Thank you, Marley. Thanks, everybody. So make sure to get out and support the Fringe. For Shaw TV, I'm Randall MacDonald.